So I'm just going to demonstrate a quick example of just to really grasp your understanding. So I'm going to go Shift A and I'm going to add a second cube. And right now this cube is hidden under our other cube. So we're going to learn our first sort of interaction with the cube, and that's the shortcut G. Now G is another very important shortcut, as G is for grab, and grab will allow us to grab whatever object we have selected and move it around the scene. So if you press grab, or press G, sorry, the object we have selected will now become attached to our cursor. Now right now we're kind of just moving it in the perspective of our camera, and we might want to actually snap this to one of our axes in the 3D viewport, and it's quite simple to do that. This is where our shortcuts come in really handy. Is we just have to press X, Y or Z, and each of them will denote to one of the three axes. So say for example in this case I want to snap it to the Y axis, so I'm going to hit Y, and now if I drag it along, that is now constrained to our Y axis, so I'm not able to move it along any other axes. Now if I hit say Y by accident, I can actually at any moment switch between X or Z or back to Y. So within that selection mode we're able to choose what axes we want to snap it along. I'm just going to stay with Y, and then when you're happy you just left click again, and now that object's been moved along that axis. Now you can also click on this widget here, and that will also constrain it to the certain axes wherever you may wish it to be. That's another option there if you want a more visual and you know, sort of visual feedback and something nicer if you prefer sort of UI stuff. Now if we want to undo, it's pretty the same shortcut as many other software packages. It's Control Z. So I'm just going to undo the movements I made to that cube.